This is a little video just to help students find recent work on a topic they might be interested in. And the topic I'm going to use to illustrate this is finding some recent work or recent data on whether change of manager for a football team has affected the team's performance in a good or a bad way. So let me start out in an internet search engine. I'll start with Google. And I'll type in a phrase like manager change data and football and see what that gets me back. So now there's a bit of a problem, which is that the phrase football manager results in a lot of Google hits to do with a game called Football Manager, which a lot of people play. So we might need to go quite a way down the list of stuff here to find the thing we're interested in. And now here we are. Here's a paper, an academic paper. I can tell it's an academic paper because it just looks like an academic paper. It's got a DOI and so on. It's called The Impact of Mid-Season Change of Manager on Sporting Something or Other. So let's go and look at that. I'm going to click on that one. And it's actually a paper by someone from Granada in Spain called The Impact of a Mid-Season Change of Manager on Sporting Performance. And it looks like they use a technique called data envelopment analysis, which is well known to people who work in operational research, for example. And yeah, anyway, here's a paper which might be interesting to read. What I'm actually going to do is not go and read the paper immediately. This is a paper from, let's see, 2011. I'd like to see if there's any more recent work than 2011, and perhaps on, I think this is about the Spanish league, so there might be some papers on other leagues. So what I'm going to do is to copy the title of this paper, and I'm going to put that title into Google Scholar now, not the standard Google search engine, but Google Scholar. So first of all, I'm going to find Google Scholar. There it is. And then I'm going to put the title of that paper, just the words of the title, into Google Scholar and search for that. And there it is, there's the paper in Google Scholar. And now the interesting information here is all in this fact that it's been cited by 25 other people since it was published in 2011. 25 other pieces of work that are accessible to Google Scholar, that is. So the interesting stuff here is in that list of 25 things that have cited the 2011 paper. And now there's a lot of stuff here. There are things about the English Premier League and various other things. So this gives you potentially quite a lot of things to read about this problem, recent work, as well as potentially hints to sources of data. So the next job is now to go and actually look at some of these published papers and see what's in them and find out whether they are indeed helpful. So I hope that was a little helpful bit of tutorial, and I'll end it there.